from verse 29 to verse 33. Then Jesus' disciples said, "Now you are speaking clearly and without figures of speech. Now we can see that you know all things, and that you do not even need to have anyone ask you questions. This makes us believe that you came from God." Verse 31. "Do you now believe?" Jesus replied, "A time is coming, and in fact has come, when you will be scattered, each to your own home. You will leave me all alone, yet I am not alone. My Father is with me." Can we read verse 33 together? 1, 2, go. "I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Second Kings chapter 4, verses 1 to 7. Second Kings, the 4th chapter, and the first 7 verses. "The wife of a man from the company of the prophets cried to Elisha, 'Your servant, my husband, is dead, and you know that he revered the Lord. But now his creditor is coming to take my 2 boys as his slaves.' Elisha replied to her, 'How can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house?' 'Your servant has nothing there at all,' she said, 'except a small jar of olive oil.' Elisha said, 'Go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few. Then go inside and shut the door behind you and your sons. Pour oil into the jars, and at each is filled, put it to one side.' She left him and shut the door behind her and her sons. They brought the jars to her, and she kept pouring. When all the jars were full, she said to her son, 'Bring me another one.' But he replied, 'There is not a jar left.' Then the oil stopped flowing." Can we please read verse 7 together? 1, 2, go. "She went and told the man of God, and he said, 'Go, sell the oil and pay your debt. You and your sons can live on what is left.'" The Lord Almighty is putting a smile on someone's face. The Lord Almighty is settling someone's debt. I don't know the situation you have found yourself, but I have good news for you. God is settling your case on this altar today, in the name of Jesus Christ. The Lord is speaking to us on the topic overcoming our times. The times that we have found ourselves, the time in which we are in, is hard. A constructive thinking, a deep thinking, a good thinking. I remember the Toyota words: good thinking, good product. You can name anyone. Number, talking about divine certainty of. Take steps of faith. Take steps of faith. the man of God said, all right, tell your children to go and borrow jars. And they went round to look for jars. That woman and the man of God said, when they brought the jars, shut the door and start to pour the oil. Which oil? Which oil? One qualify it, not just oil, but the little oil. That is craziness. That's a step of faith. That the children also believed in their mother and went. All right. Please, choir, please come quickly.